There is nothing wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive. We will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the deepest inner mind to the outer limits.
That in the U.S. are considered out of political bounds. Things like sharply raising the level of immigration we permit, even up to a level of open borders. About sharply increasing
open borders.
Foreign aid.
Open borders. That's a Koch brothers proposal. The
really?
idea, of course. I mean, that's a right-wing proposal, which says essentially there is no United States.
But it would make a lot of the global poor richer, wouldn't it?
And it'd make everybody in America poor. Then you're doing away with the concept of a nation state. And I don't think there's any country in the world which believes in that. If you believe in a nation state, or in a country called the United States, or UK, or Denmark, or any other country, you have an obligation, in my view, to do everything we can to help poor people. What right-wing people in this country would love is an open border policy. Bring in all kinds of people who work for $2 or $3 an hour. That would be great for them. I don't believe in that.
One of these areas is the problem of illegal immigration.
We have to stop the inflow of illegals coming into our country.
This administration has taken a strong stand to stiffen the protection of our borders.
We will build a wall. It will do what it's supposed to do. Keep illegal immigrants out.
We are increasing border controls by 50%.
We're going to have a border. It's going to be a real border. We have a country. We have to have borders.
We are increasing inspections to prevent the hiring of illegal immigrants. And tonight I announce I will sign an executive order to deny federal contracts to businesses that hire illegal immigrants.
What are we going to do about illegal hiring?
You can be very, very strong. It could be a huge financial penalty. It could be beyond a
Why don't these guys
penalty.
in your... Because that's the magnet.
That with E-Verify and with the
Oh, and
various
are you for
methods.
it?
I'm for it.
We should honor every legal immigrant here working hard to be a good citizen, but we are also a nation of laws.
We have a country. We have to have laws. We either have a country or we don't.
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. When I took office, I committed to fixing this broken immigration system, and I began by doing what I could to secure our borders. But today, our immigration system is broken, and everybody knows it. There are actions I have the legal authority to take as president. Tonight, I'm announcing those actions. We'll build on our progress at the border with additional resources for our law enforcement personnel so that they can stem the flow of illegal crossings and speed the return of those who do cross over. If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. We expect people who live in this country to play by the rules. We expect...
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Our government has gone into nations with money from our Congress to stimulate the dissatisfied and then arm them against a government that is their government. That's what America did in Libya. That's what they're doing in Syria. And the blowback now is they have created a refugee crisis that is destabilizing the countries in Europe. So when Mr. Trump said, we can't allow these Muslims, refugees, into America. Now, a lot of people were upset with him, but I know, sir, that the hatred for America in the Muslim world is building. As we told Mr. Bush, no Muslim leader could call for jihad and have it stick. No Muslim leader had the power to unite the whole Muslim world. I said, but America's policies will unite those people against the West, and it is happening. So in this way, Mr. Trump, I think, is wise to vet anyone coming from that area into America, because the hatred for America is in the streets now. So if those people are refugees and America feels I gotta let 10,000 of them in because America created the problem. Now, if you let them in and you don't vet them carefully, you might be letting in your own destruction.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Every day, it's getting worse and worse and worse, and we have to stop it. If we work together on the following 5 shared goals. Number 1, ending illegal immigration.
We don't need no immigration.
Hillary Clinton wants to abolish the Second Amendment.
We don't need no gun control.
We're not going to let that happen, I can tell you that right now. We're going to take care of it.
No child molesters in all the bathrooms.
You know, we have to protect everybody. Whatever you're born, that's the bathroom you use.
Let's send all the Muslims home.
There is only one thing to discuss: the growing threat of terrorism inside of our borders.
Hey, Muslims, go your ass back home.
The wall just got 10 feet higher. It's true.
All in all, we'll just put 10 more feet on the wall.
And I will have Mexico pay for that wall. It's peanuts.
All in all, we'll make the Mexicans build the wall.
Oh, Don, you're a little controversial. You're talking about illegal immigration.
We don't need no immigration.
I said it's illegal. Why not? Come in. Come on in. We're stupid.
We don't need no gun control.
This is the most basic human right of all.
No communism in the classroom.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
Liberals leave our kids alone.
They call them elite. My education's better than any of them.
Hey, douchebags, leave our kids alone.
I will build a great, great wall on our southern border.
All in all, we'll put 1 billion bricks in the wall.
And I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
Tell the Mexicans to put more bricks on the wall.
We're stupid. We'll take care of you.